Just another beautiful day in the neighborhood here and enjoying one of the simple pleasures. Very few things more enjoyable than driving through Port Huron along the Black River with a cup of coffee on a cold, blustery November day. But this reminded me, actually, I was reminded today about an amazing story. I mean, a truly, truly amazing story in my life. And a lot of you know I'm a storyteller, and this one has to be told because today I was thinking about it because on this day, a day like this, I was just thinking, I just want to drink coffee all day long. I just love coffee. But I can't. I got, acid reflux and fun stuff like that. So, uh, but Gene left a Dunkin' Donuts coupon by the door for me to take into the car. And man, I love Dunkin' Donuts. I was craving that coffee today, double cream. So anyway, as I was driving along, I thought about another day when I was saying how much I love coffee and wanted every day or all the time. And it was in California. My son and I had gone to California to go visit Bethel. We wanted to pray for him. He was battling sickness, and so anyway, we had flown we flew, got there late at night, and had to drive another couple hours from Sacramento, and got there real late after midnight to the hotel and went to bed. But I couldn't sleep. Joey was snoring away, but I slept, an hour or two, and it was 4 o'clock, and then it was turning to 5, and finally I'm like, I can't sleep. I give up. So I thought I'm going to run over to the prayer chapel, which is open 24/7 there at Bethel, and check that out. So as I'm driving over there, I'm trying to find a place with coffee because I'm thinking I need a coffee, and I'm looking for a Tim Hortons, wondering if they even had them there or something. Nothing. There was nothing. No donut shops. Not even the McDonald's was open yet. And so I was kind of bummed out about it. But I remember specifically as I was driving around just saying that same thing. Lord, I love coffee so much. I could have it all the time. I wish I could have it all the time. I wish I could drink it all the time. So anyway, I get to the prayer chapel, and I'm just praying, and I notice this young lady just walking around, and she's walking around the prayer chapel, and she's kind of looking. She comes inside. She's looking at me, looks at one or two others there, walks out, walks back in, and finally she approaches me, and she says, "Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but is your name Greg?" And I said, "No." She was a little puzzled. "Do you know somebody named Greg?" I said, "Yeah, I mean, yeah." She goes, "No, that's not. I'm sorry. I'm kind of new to all this stuff, and I'm sorry to bother you." And apparently she was trying to move in the gifts of the Spirit. And I was cool with it because she had a tag on, as a Bethel intern. So I thought, okay, she's okay. So anyway, she walks out, and I'm like, that's okay, no problem. She comes, she's outside, and it's all windows there, and she's looking inside all the time, and she's walking around. She finally comes back in, approaches me again, and says, "I'm sorry, I can't shake this. I need to talk to you. Can we talk?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." So we went into the hallway, and she started prophesying just why I was at Bethel, and she was hitting right on. I mean, just amazing. The reason why we were there, and so specific. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know anybody at Bethel. Nobody knew I was coming there, And here is this young lady just prophesying. Then she started prophesying about my relationship with my daughter, which at that time was a little bit tense, and there were some issues. But man, just ever since then, we've been so close. And anyway, just amazing. I'm bawling my eyes out about all of this. But anyway, coming to the coffee thing. So as we're talking the whole time, this young lady's holding this coffee in her hand, never took a sip or anything. And anyway, after we were done, I was just thanking her and just, God bless you for being obedient. And she's no problem. She starts walking away. She goes, "Oh, I almost forgot." And she takes the coffee and says, "Here, God told me to give this to you." You can't make this up. You just can't. Okay? God is so amazing. He is just so amazing. I wonder if that means I can drink coffee all the time.